question, do you feel that this generation we're in, what wanna get vulnerable?
I'd say yes and no. Kwa sababu nimepatana na true Talibans out there. Watu walikuwa wanafanyia Osama bin Laden personally. Nimepatana nao and I've met like two cute fragile things here, like hata nikimwambia aki leo kweli niaje huku machisha hiyo nguo na viatu anaweza takufa. So I've met like both sides of the equilibrium, but funny enough wale wengi they usually katikati kuna times ako gangster, alafu kuna time yenye atakuangusha uko like Pikachu.
Now let me ask you a question. Do you feel like somebody can move from one side to the other?
Most definitely. Hakuna kitu yenye, it's only mountains that do not move and change. Kama it takes like a certain level of maturity and a certain level of emotional intelligence and someone who wants growth. If you don't have those three, uta find out maybe you want to change but you're unwilling because of 1, 2, 3 things. Maybe you're willing but every time you try unapata tu mtu mwenye anakupiss off ama anafanya kitu, so you do not have the emotional intelligence to say this is not the right person to try this with. Thank God unasema hii you're lucky. Deuces, unaishia unatafuta learn something from each level. Na hiyo ya mwisho ya growth ni mtu sasa after amepitia huyu amesema okay, huyu shida yake ilikuwa hii na hii na hii, lakini uzuri wake ilikuwa hii na hii na hii. What can I wacha nichukue uzuri hiyo ubaya, next time when I see any signs of anything like this you'll be like I'm uncomfortable with this, but if you're like this we can work out something. No if you're Sunday inakuwa like a cycle, like my motto is learn, adapt, evolve. Every time you're learning and then you're growing and then you adapt to it and then you're like okay, this works like this. If someone says this, instead of saying this I will say this. Instead of doing this I'll do this. And then at the end of it you evolve. You find you're a more tranquil person, you attract more people than you want to go, kwa sababu already people see there's something like different
than being dragged into people when they are attracted.
Exactly, inakuwa difference, inakuwa instead of,
and that's nice. Inakuwa poa, you absorb, like you're able to fit in, like kama ni vulnerability you're able to be vulnerable, kama ni like see over vulnerable
you know how to get it,
and those I think are the best people actually. Tu wanajua kubalance mtu ako vulnerable.
Man, ukipata either sides of the skills utachoka. Wacha nisiodanganye, utachoka tu safi. Utachoka.
Because most of the time 100% your partner will be the complete opposite. Most times. No?
But that's how it works, kwa sababu unaona they have something that you lack, kama like they have something more on top of what you have. So ni wewe sasa you grow and learn from each other. Kwa sababu mkikosa hivyo utakuwa tu mnabaki to the same. Unapata hakuna change, hakuna growth as in the relationship because you're not learning about each other. You're trying to be two separate entities instead of trying to like shed off. Kama mlikuwa one inaanza kuwa mnaenda mkichange, mnapeana a third, mnapeana, you shed off the bad things, you keep off the good things out of each other. So from the full one unaanzia na your eighth, unatoa ile mbaya yenye ilikuwa ama quarter inaenda, unabaki alafu hiyo quarter nyingine ikienda na your two halves, because you have both, you filtered out one, umetoa hiyo nusu nyingine yenye ilikuwa haiwezi kuwa compatible na yeye ametoa yake, become two halves of the same thing.
Mimi think I am done. Sina swali lingine yako.
Haina shida. Mimi sina shida.
Itabidi tu tukue vulnerable, kukua vulnerable, tuache kukua matalibans.
Nyinyi, mtatumarisa huku nyinyi. Mtatumarisa.
Remember to like, subscribe to this channel if you have not. Share bana to grow.
Thank you. Ngoja unapeana bye na mimi sijajishout watu wewe. So shout out kuna the Don, the Con and the Dari pale Instagram Blunt and Dreamer, tafadhali msiogope kulike. Na mimi pale Instagram Brian Kicks Morerwa, Facebook Lazy Guru page yangu. Mtaona hapo. Lakini hapo Blunt and Dreamer kuna something about to drop. Hamisi za dis. Huyu alikuaga akwe.
Hiyo ni story.
Oh, nachoma, nimeshout. Bye.
Bye, this is bye.